Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we have a really fun video for you because we are teaching you the left slanting lace from the Kasia Top. So the Kasia Top is a brand new pattern from the Fall Winter 2020 collection and it uses LushSilk. So LushSilk is a brand new yarn this year and it's made of 100% mulberry silk in a fingering weight. This ball of yarn comes with 218 yards per 50 grams. And it is just so gorgeous, you guys. It has so much luster and shine, and I'm just personally obsessed with working with it. So a couple notes before we get started. We are going to have a giveaway for LushSilk at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned. And another thing to note is this year for all of our fall winter patterns, we have been making efforts to become more inclusive all around. So all of our patterns are going to be graded up to 3X going forward. So this is the first collection we're launching it and we're so excited about it because we can now reach a much broader spectrum of knitters and crocheters. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that you're going to do is cast on a multiple of 4 stitches. Right here in my spot swatch, I have 20 stitches. If you're going straight in for it, you can cast on as many as the pattern calls for, or you can just do a little practice swatch to get a handle on the stitch like this. So for row number 1, what we're going to do is start with a K2. So you knit the first 2 stitches, then you're going to do a yarn over, a slip knit, and that's the repeat. So you're just going to keep doing that all the way across the row. Knit 2, yarn over, slip, and then knit. Knit 2, yarn over, and then just a refresher on a slip knit, what we're going to do is slip 1 stitch knitwise, slip another stitch knitwise, and then take our left needle and insert it through both of them in the front of the loops and just knit as if we're knitting 2 together. So you're just going to keep repeating that all the way across the row and you will end on a slip knit. Okay, you guys, so we are back for row number 2. So row number 2 and all even rows, you're just gonna simply purl across the back. Nothing fancy here, just your basic purl stitch. Whenever you get to those yarn overs, you can just purl them like you normally would any other stitch. We want to create those little holes in the knitting because that's what creates the lace effect. So just go ahead and purl across your entire back row and meet me back for row number 3. All right, you guys, so now we are back for row number 3. So row number 3 is really similar to row number 1, except for the repeat starts in a different place. So what we're going to do is we're going to knit the first stitch, and then we're going to continue with that same repeat that we did in the first row. So you're going to knit 2, yarn over, and then slip knit. Again, knit 2, yarn over, and then slip, knit. So you're just gonna work that pattern repeat all the way until you get to the last 3 stitches, and then you're just gonna simply knit them. So again, keep going with that knit 2, yarn over, slip knit until the last 3 stitches, and then you're just gonna knit them. Okay? So then you guys can go ahead and purl your row number 4 and I will meet you back here for row number 5. Okay, guys, so we are back for row number 5. So row number 5 starts out slightly different yet again, but still following a very similar pattern. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this row on a yarn over. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take our yarn and kind of catch it with our right hand needle. This will be a lot easier if you are working on the actual pattern because you are going to have edge stitching. But because I didn't add any edge stitching onto this swatch, I'm just going to show you how to do a yarn over when you don't have any edges. So what you're going to do is you're just going to hold your yarn as you normally would and put your needle right here, and then you can start working the stitches as you normally would. So this row is going to start with a yarn over and then a slip slip knit. So I'm just going to slip that stitch like I normally would, slip the second one, and then I'm going to go in through the front loops and catch the yarn and bring it out. So as you can see, I have 2 stitches even though I only grabbed 2 stitches from the left hand needle. So I did 1 decrease and I have that yarn over to continue with the 2 stitches and keeping our stitch counts even. I know that seems like a little bit of a mouthful, but I'm sure you guys will get it as soon as you try. Then what we're going to do is we're going to knit 2 stitches. So again, this one is really similar to the first couple rows. Instead of starting with the K2 yarn over SSK, this time we're starting with yarn over, slip slip knit, and then knit 2. So you're just going to repeat that all the way across the row until you get to the very end. This one actually comes out even, so you will be ending on a knit 2. So again, we're slip slip knitting, knit 2. Yarn over, slip slip knit, and then K2. Okay, you guys, so you guys keep working on this row and then you can purl your row number 6 and I will meet you on row number 7. Okay, you guys, so we're back with row number 7, which is the very last row in this repeat. So if you may have guessed, it's very similar to the past couple of rows we've done. However, this one starts on a knit 1. Then what we're going to do is yarn over. We're going to slip slip knit. Oh, almost dropped my stitches there. That was a close call. And then we're going to knit 1 again. So we're just kind of breaking up those knit stitches, and that is how the repeat is going to go. So from the top again, you're going to knit 1, you're going to yarn over, you're going to slip slip knit, and then you're going to end on a knit 1. So that will take you all the way across the row. You're going to end on a knit 1 as the repeat indicates. So as you guys can see, this creates a really beautiful and textured stitch that is absolutely gorgeous and simple to do. If you guys notice, you can see those slip slip knits kind of carrying a little row all the way across. So it almost looks like you're knitting on the bias, but you're not. So a little bit more about this giveaway that we are having. We are actually going to be giving away a whole bag of LushSilk, our brand new yarn in this gorgeous raspberry hot pink color. So this is color number 6 for anybody who is interested. And the rules to enter the giveaway are simply you must be subscribing to our channel and you just have to leave a comment down below. So you could say anything you want. You could say what you love about LushSilk, what you love about this stitch, what you love about knitting, anything, something positive to brighten other readers' days. For additional entries, you can also head over to our Instagram page and join that giveaway over there. and you can double your chances of winning a whole bag of LushSilk. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.